Hello, welcome to another session of online guitar lessons. In this session we'll be discussing the F chord. The F chord is what's known as a bar chord, and for this lesson we'll be talking about a 4-string bar chord in which you utilize, well, 4 strings. In this particular chord, what it involves, as do all bar chords, is taking usually the first finger. Bar chords can be done with all fingers essentially, but primarily it's done with the first finger. And in the F chord, as you've seen in the diagram that precedes this video portion, which I highly encourage you to pause and get the fingering down before we discuss this, in which you'll take your first finger and lay it across 2 strings in this case, and then second finger goes down on the 3rd string, and the 3rd finger goes down on the 4th string, and the 6th and 5th strings are not played. As you can see, hopefully, in this somewhat crude diagram, 1 is across the first 2, 2 is on the 3rd string, and the 3rd finger is on the 4th string, 3rd fret. So the tricky part about bar chords is getting rid of this buzz or kind of dead thuddy sound. And the trick is to lay your finger across slightly and roll it slightly towards the headstock of the guitar. Not completely flat, but slightly angled. So try that first, and then add the second finger and the 3rd finger. And then you strum across those top 4 strings. Now, unfortunately, where the F chord is probably one of the most difficult spots on the guitar to play a bar chord because the string tension is so high. So the beauty and the curse of the bar chord is, firstly, it has a bar, but the beauty of it is it's movable. So I can take this F chord, if I move it up a half step it becomes F sharp, another half step G, and so on. So we can use this to our advantage to practice this chord. So what I'd recommend to practice the F chord is to take the F shape and move it all the way up to the 7th fret. And this way it's much easier. And also in doing so, to observe dropping your left shoulder, leaning into the neck, towards the neck, and so your left hand comes out and over the fingerboard. So you're utilizing weight, not pressure. So if we're up here on the 7th fret and utilize this F position, or F fingering, you can practice this F chord by doing this exercise. Move it down 1 fret. Move down 1 fret. Down a fret. Down a fret. Down a fret, and finally on the 1st fret. This is a really good exercise and a great way to practice the F chord. And bar chords, although they are tricky to learn at first, are very, very important to know on the guitar and very, very useful on the guitar. So utilize this practice technique for your F chord, and also make sure you utilize the diagrams that are given in the video. Good luck.